I was wondering about Kansas City as we move forward this season and we get to the playoffs. I still think their kryptonite is you run the football. I think the
Yep.
Browns running the football, Baltimore running the football, the Titans running the football. It feels like that's a team that could give Kansas City a run for its money getting to the AFC title game. Your thoughts about that?
Yeah, you've got to be able to run the football explosively. It's not. I mean, think about the Monday Night Football game. They had 49 snaps. The Chiefs did offensively. They still scored 35, well 28 because the Badgers and still almost pulled it off.
Yeah.
With a team that ran the football incredibly well by Baltimore. So yes, the philosophically, but you have to be explosive. It can't just be this ball control offense because again, they scored 28 in 49 plays. I mean, that's a remarkable efficiency. So you want to have that philosophy of you gotta score and control, try to keep the ball away as much as possible. And you have to ask yourself, well, what are the teams that actually can do that? Do I think Tennessee can be explosive while running the football? AJ Brown's got to catch the ball a little bit more consistently. I think that Cleveland's got the ability to do that, especially if OBJ gets healthy. And I was talking about this on NFL Live yesterday. When we look at the teams that we think are bona fide Super Bowl contenders on both sides of the conferences, I feel like the number one question that we will ask about every team is the defense going to be good enough? Think about it. Buffalo Bills, Kansas City Chiefs, maybe the Tennessee Titans, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Rams, the Bucks, Dallas Cowboys, potentially the Seattle Seahawks. The number one question is the defense is going to be good enough.
Well, but the Rams, you have two of the five best defenders in the game.
Absolutely. But you could say that, and that was kind of my point when it came to the Packers, because the Rams, you got two of the best. The Seattle Seahawks, you got two of the best, and Adams and Bobby Wagner. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you got five of the best. Yeah. And I think with Kansas City, the thing that gives me a little bit of kind of peace when it comes to their defense is I feel as long as Tyrann Mathieu is on that field and playing healthy, and he's back and really back from the COVID time frame away, that they got a chance to still, because their defense, Dan, is always hit or miss. It's always high or low. For 3 years they've been bad against the run, but they're predicated upon getting a turnover, getting a takeaway, getting it back to Patrick Mahomes, and then kind of the avalanche comes. So yes, it is a fair question to beat them. You got to run the ball and be explosive. Not a ton of teams can do it, but also you can't get that one or two turnover to kind of swing the game.